This is going to make a really big difference, circulating the heat from this wood stove into my house. I'd really like to thank Hidalife for providing me with these 2 wood stove fans, improving the efficiency of my wood heating system on the homestead. Hey guys, it's Katie Kate on the homestead. Another very cold day here in the country in Ontario, Canada in January. As usual, I've just been spending time getting the house heated up because overnight my fires tend to burn down and then in the morning I have to stoke them back up again. I've talked a lot about wood heat, which is a new method of heating for me since I moved here on the homestead. I've talked about how much work it is, how much time it takes, and also how much I love it. I love the radiant warmth, and I really feel like it heats the house up in a way that my propane furnace just really doesn't do. One of the challenges that I have with the wood heat is that it takes a while to really warm the house up if the temperature has dropped. Typically, as my night fires burn down, by the time I get up in the morning around 6 a.m., it is 60 degrees Fahrenheit in the house, and the propane furnace has kicked on to maintain that temperature. Once I relight the fires, I can stabilize the temperature, but it actually takes a couple of hours to get the temperature to rise. Something that helps distribute the heat from my wood stove is my little wood stove fan. And I've talked about this before, this old fan that I have that was making noise, and I had to figure out how it worked so I could clean it and get it operating again. I was really excited when I was contacted by Hidalife to try out their wood stove fan and give it an honest review. I did request that they send me 2 fans because I do have 2 wood stoves in this house. I've already unboxed one, tried it out. I really wanted to see how it worked so I could figure out what I wanted to say about this product. The second fan here, I'm going to do the unboxing right now. We're going to look at the packaging and then we can talk about the efficiency and how much I love this new fan. I honestly really love it. So it comes packaged very well. It's nicely protected for shipping. It's all in styrofoam. Beautiful. One of the first things that I noticed about this design that's different than the old fan that I have is this open back. And I absolutely love this. I've shot a video before about how these fans work and how they are able to convert the thermoelectric energy from the heat of the stove into electricity to power the fan. This module in here, I have learned, can be replaced if it wears out or malfunctions. This open back really allows access to that. There's actually even a little fuse that you can unplug to remove the Peltier module and replace it. So this is a really excellent design. I like it right away. It does come with a manual. This fan is made in China. The instructions are in English and German and Chinese. It's fairly straightforward considering how it works. It's a pretty simple thing to use. A couple of things that I liked that were helpful to me in this manual. First of all, there is a heat limit on the fan to protect that module. So ideally, it's not to sit on a stove that is in excess of 653 degrees Fahrenheit. I know that the optimal burning temperature is between 400 and 800 degrees Fahrenheit, and I measure that with the thermostat on my stovepipe. There are times when I get up towards that 800 degree temperature, and this recommends that I remove the fan when it gets that hot, because it can damage that module and then it will void the warranty. And that's something that I didn't know. And I suspect it's probably similar with the old fan that I have as well. The other thing that I found helpful was instruction on where to place the fan. It advises not placing it in front of the stovepipe because we want the colder air to be able to blow through the blades. So I didn't realize that. And so after reading the manual, I actually relocated both of my fans to the back of the stove. Here on the side, it shows the operating temperature rating. It also shows that 14% increase in efficiency, resulting in fuel savings. Although it's made in China, apparently it has Japanese electrical parts. And of course, just a note that the fan does not require any other source of power. It is thermoelectric. The last specification that's probably important to note is that this fan is recommended for a room size of 20 meters square. So the next big test was just to put it on and see how it worked. And right away, I noticed a tremendous improvement in efficiency over the fan that I was previously using. This is actually very impressive. You can feel how much more this Hidalife fan is blowing compared to my older model. And I'm going to use this Kleenex so that I can show you. So I'm just going to hold this and you can see how much of a blow I'm getting. Now let's compare it to the Hidalife. Look at that. That's incredible. We've got that much. And then that. This is going to make a really big difference circulating the heat from this wood stove into my house. So that's the Hidalife wood stove fan. I absolutely love it, and I'm really curious to see how much faster I can get the heat circulating through the house with a better fan. So I'll be testing that out tomorrow morning. If you are in the market for a wood stove fan, I can definitely endorse this product. I think the quality of the fan for the price point is really excellent. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can pick one of these up on Amazon. I'd really like to thank Hidalife for providing me with these two wood stove fans, improving the efficiency of my wood heating system on the homestead. So until next time, happy, healthy living. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe, staying kind. I'm Katie Kate on the Homestead, and I'll see you later.